Hello there, viewers. Sun Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Germans. It's been a hot minute for streaming wise, and YouTube wise, 9 would have been out a day or two. Yeah, just stuff popped up, and I did not have the time to stream. That was all. That is all. Really? So yes, this definitely doesn't start off well. It's loading screen of death. Loading screen of death in Doom, but I guess it's all fine. Now, I'm not entirely sure what our next move is going to be, war-wise or ship design-wise or anything. All I know is we've got our we got 6 heavy cruisers and the von Richthofens being constructed right now. Celebrate. Crude torpedoes. V2 we can't actually order. We can't actually have you. I just want to remind myself of the heavy cruisers. First Bismarck. Yeah, they're essentially hippers with 9-inch gun. No, they're not hippers with 9-inch guns. They're essentially updated versions of not the Panzerschiff, the Orion class. The Vetson's gonna need updating with 16-inch guns, but we can't physically do that update right now because our dockyards are screwed over badly. Two turns left on the first Bismarcks, and then maybe some things will well, they will fix themselves. I've unprioritized anything for research priorities. Although I probably do want to get big guns back because I want the better 11, the Mark IV 11, so I can actually upgrade the Panzerschiffs to have the proper styling of turrets that are for the Panzerschiffs, if you get my understanding. Also, I have decided I am actually going to build something on that large cruiser hull. What? I don't know, but something will be built on it. Maybe I do something like isn't it the P design that the Germans had that was meant to be essentially a further development of the Panzerschiff with 12-inch guns? Maybe I could do that. Like a more heavily armoured Panzerschiff. That's in the ideas list. Well, yeah, that's in the ideas list. Also in the ideas list is other stuff. What exactly? I don't know, just other stuff. Oh, I know who I wanted to go to war with again now. It was France. Vive la France. France and Russia, those are the two. Okay. Interesting indeed, interesting indeed. Okay, that alliance is broken. Yep, France has done more to anger us, so we shall, well, be angered by them. What's next here? For circulation. Okay. Yeah, that gives the better 11 to 5 turns, so I'm going to prioritize that. Because then we can bring the Panzer Chiefs in. Okay, so the first Bismarcks are completed. Which now means our dockyard capacity should be good enough that the von Richthofens would get a massive acceleration in construction time. They're asking for trouble. War it is. And then I'm going to take an unrest lowering option because I can afford it. Netherlands wants 2 Panzer Chiefs. I'm sorry. Well, we can fulfill destroyer orders. We just can't fulfill capital ship orders right now. And well, we're in wartime conditions now, so all right. I want to focus on the Mediterranean first. So Which fleet do I call out though? That fleet's got mostly more older stuff in it. That's got Odin in. I'm gonna send Odin down as the flag of the forces that I'm sending down to conduct operations in the Mediterranean. And you'll be joined by the Emden fleet. We also do have Pacific operations that we do need to keep ourselves on top of as well. Halloween is in Tsingtao. Halloween with a few von Bismarcks in Dresden. So yeah, our operations down here are first going to consist of the taking of Fort Bayard, and then we will consider more options as and when more options appear. I'm going to leave southern China alone because actual China can try and take back southern China. And I'm going to let them do that because yeah, it gives a little bit more of threat from them, I guess. You guys go to that side, and we can't start off with immediate invasions, which is kind of understandable. Now we got these guys here. I'm going to move you guys into Emden because now, and then you guys will currently act as the fleet that is going to be defending sort of our European controlled area, sort of like the North Sea English Channel sort of way. Alright, both veterans are at sea, so they can't be refit. Oh. I'm just thinking, is there a class that I can sort of slowly bring into refit? But I'm then thinking, no, that's not a good idea. So yeah, those are commissioning, that's good. We got 35 turns left on the von Richthofens. Well, Russia and Italy are at war. I didn't see when they went to war, but they're at war because Russia is invading Italy. Well, Italian provinces. Okay, we have a port strike mission. Whereabouts would that be? Down by Algiers. Okay, so we're the ones starting invasions against the French. Okay, that is helpful. France, I'll take the Dardanelles. Hold on a second. We're going to actually change our destination. We're going to change up our tactic a bit. We're going to take the Dardanelles straight is my plan. We're going to invade the Dardanelles with our massive fleet here. So yes, the Dardanelles will end up falling, probably, given the large fleet I put there, and then next up would be going after Fort Bayard and Hainan Island, because in this game they did the both as the same area, even though in other games like Rule the Waves is Hainan Island, and also on Fort Bayard sort of area separate. Okay, so strike and convoy. Come on, join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy. I don't know. Oh god, that song's in my head again now. That song's been stuck on and off in my head for years, ever since I watched the movie. Which, actually, speaking of the movie, the guy who played the main character in that film passed away. Yesterday I think it was, or yesterday I found out. A couple of days ago. Okay, I'm going to send down Kronprinz and Rhineland alongside Strubble down to make sure that invasion goes without a hitch. Amundsen was able to sink a heavy cruiser. Well done, I guess. Yep, conquest, naval invasion. They're starting to send stuff. Well, they took Bangladesh, Burma, and Thailand. Okay. Well, I'm surprised Malaya and Singapore have been attempted to have been taken over yet. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 more ships up this way to support the invasions of Gallipoli. Why is now a certain competition that took multiple years just to compose by this band that I well and truly love to death, that appeared on an album called The Art of War, coming into my head. Okay, yes, Calissa Gallipoli is coming into my head right now. Just unlike the context of the song, this Battle of Gallipoli will not be a... Okay, yeah, as fun as it'd be to try, no. Okay, I'm sending out the fleet that I'd sent into Emden to come along and come on, join the party, I guess. Come and join the fun. Come and join the fun in the House of this Madness. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just don't look down. Netherlands wants a first. I can't afford to give you a first right now. Well, I can't afford in dock capacity to give you a first, Bismarck. Is what I'm needing. Mirror in the bathroom, please don't freak. The door is locked, just you and me. Can I take you to a restaurant that's got glass tables so you can watch yourself while you are eating? Mirror in the bathroom. You're my mirror in the bathroom. Yeah. That's from a ska band known as The Beat, or the English Beat, or British Beat, or whatever. It was known under multiple different names, depending on what country. And probably their most known song is Mirror in the Bathroom. I'm gonna go quickly to sort something out. and go down and put some washing on. Come back and the loading screen is still going. Yeah, I sure hope what they do in the beta helps the loading screen times. I'm not ever going to try the beta until it actually goes out into the mainline game because, well, betas, they usually end up being really buggy messes. That's why for this update 1.5 I never went to the beta for it. Especially when it was announced that there was actually not going to be any new hulls with that update. Because literally the only times in the past I've done that is then to just do something on the new hulls and just see what the new hulls are like. Okay, Elbin has found an armored a heavy cruiser. Sorry. It's also being accompanied by V-27. Now, it's one of the new Munchen class, so it should be fine. I'm going to guesstimate, presume. But then also we're against a modern heavy cruiser as well, though, so. Well, we have something on our side, and that is torp span, I guess. They have torpedoes of their own, just their ones are underwater mounts. What the hell? Okay, this isn't good. I haven't changed anything in my settings, have I? Settings. Graphics. I'm gonna lessen the quality and stuff and just hope that... Yeah, literally, I don't know what that was, but I now have to keep my graphics. I have to turn my graphics settings down. Right. no more torpedoes to send if things do need more torpedoes. Okay, that's V-27 gone. Transports, go after the transports. Yeah, Elbing, go after the transports and mutual agreement that we just leave each other alone. I might need to order myself a new light cruiser class. That does seem like a thing that might need to be done. Run as fast as you... Meld. Wait, no, we're German, so we're German in this campaign. Scheiße! Yeah, defeat. I can get that. V-27 Elbing, we salute you on, and hope that most of your crews become POWs until, well, until the French areas in the Asian territory are taken over, unless of course you get then further transported out to mainland France. That's the case, then you're going to be waiting a lot longer before you are set free from being POWs. Well, the battle happened off of what is nowadays a part of Vietnam that's currently under Italian control, so probably the crews would have been sent either to Tonkin, although that's probably too dangerous given the locale of my fleet. So it's probably either down to Saigon, somewhere in Cambodia, Bangkok is where the crews would, if they'd been captured, would initially have been sent to, and then, well, from there it's probably to mainland France. Right, so yeah, for PR, everyone is cancelling their alliance agreements. Seems everything is falling into chaos of the French. Helgoland should be out in 7 turns. Got a couple other ships we're building for allies that are coming out. That's decent. Decent silent, decent. Okay. Oh, loan screw's done. Well, looks like one other nation has joined in on the fight. Marine diesels for circulation stuff. Latvia has signed Latvia's gone to the No, we can't supply any more ships right now. This is bad. The Latvians have gone over to help the Italians. The Latvians have some ships that we owned. Well, they have some designs that are ours that we kind of did give them. We can go over places there. Who have we got here that's bringing us over 100,000 tons in the locale? I think it's literally just the combination of vessels. It's just led to that ability. Yeah, it's the combination of vessels. Including not limited to the first Bismarck, so woohoo, I guess. First Bismarck, go first Bismarck. Right, I'm gonna send you guys down into Western Turkey. Area. So then we can begin taking over there. One place I do really wish we could want to get is Bosphorus, Constantinople, Istanbul as it's now known as today. back key. Okay, I forgot a spacebar somewhere. There we go. Melt! Right, all plans are changing. Agreed, France, you are getting a free pass. Munchen, no, we're not going to be able to afford giving you a Munchen class. France, you are being let go because we have bigger fish to fry. Right, we'll start on the invasion of Malaya first. You guys move off of Syria and we're going to begin readying for an invasion there against Italy. Okay, so my biggest thing is going to have to be start taking stuff down in the Red Sea. That's going to be my biggest thing, is take stuff down the Red Sea. Oh no, I can't actually head that way. Okay, if I can't head Red Sea direction to get stuff off Britain, I'm going to head down Sierra Leone sort of way, and we're going to finish taking the western side of Africa off of Britain. That's British controlled, off of Britain. Then we'll go from there. Five turns there, 27 turns there. We're just building loads of destroyers other than that, right? Yeah, we're building destroyers, which are also done 5 turns, so. Okay, December and France, we are going to accept your begging on your knees for peace, mostly because we have to deal with Britain. And dealing with the Brits, hey Avocado! Yeah, all it needed was me speaking louder. How are you doing? We're just declaring peace with France because we have gone to war with Britain, and so we have bigger fish to fry than France. We're also having to deal with Italy because, well, yeah, Italy, they decided that they wanted war with us as well. Harmonica. Basically a harmonica, but with 4 extra holes, and this a slidey thing on it that you can go for a chromatic thing, I think. Don't quote me on how this thing works. This is going back in its case and Probably won't be taken out for another few months. A harmonica. It's a harmonica, but with more musical notes and stuff like that. Okay, so we are beginning our invasions against Britain. Oh yeah, we do have one last invasion to finish off here. I will go and help finish that invasion off, so then we can just get France out of the war. Out of the war entirely. You guys go up here and support the invasion of Malaya. Once Malaya is taken, we will be going down and taking Sumatra. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I've known from God, how long have you been a viewer of mine now? It's been at least a year and a half that you've been a viewer of mine. But I've known from all sorts of stuff like that yeah, you're stuck in education till your early 20s in your country. Yeah, I'm not a Twitch affiliate though. I still don't have the follow account for that, and I've been doing Twitch alone for over over 2 years actually. Found that out. Interestingly enough, I've been doing Twitch for over 2 years. Seadler and Karlsruhe, yeah. Oh god, I was supposed to do an Italian invasion, yeah. Syria, you will be taken over by Germany. Yeah, we got one more turn, then Malaya falls. Finances. I want larger dockyards again. Thank you. Big guns, we get Mark 412s this turn. I'm just actually going to deprioritize that. Modern Cruisers 2 is on the way soon. Speaking of cruisers, I do want a new light cruiser. I do also want a new I want a new light cruiser, I want new destroyers, but currently we have to finish the von Richthofens. I don't know what food that is. And mid-20s! Oh god, mid-20s is worse. You shouldn't have mentioned it's pork avocado, you've now made me very hungry. I guess there is a takeaway that opens up in a couple hours that I can go and get a thing from. Pork balls from. Okay, Malaya is ours. Italy, we are going to take Sumatra now, and I'm gonna have you guys go off there just in case that one is the invasion port, and then you guys go down here just in case that's the invasion port. And that's the fleet with the most famous ship of our campaign, the Dresden. I say most famous. Well, she was for a while the only one that actually was combat competent for ages. Ah. Well, avocado. One thing I've just sort of considered recently. I think I mentioned this before, but I've just sort of realised that technically right now, all us British people are Caroleans. Because we have a Colorless Rex on the throne. Colorless Rex is Charles the King. And, yeah, our king is named Charles. King Charles, obviously, duh. And so it's funny because it's like, yeah, we got a Colorless Rex on the throne. And a lot of the soldiers under Colorless Rex was known as Caroleans. So, actually, then they would be more technically the people of the military of our country are Caroleans, but that's going into more complicated stuff. More complicated stuff I do not want to go into. Complicated. Right, convoy battle. No thank you. I do not want a light cruiser against a heavy cruiser engagement again after what happened last time. And what happened last time will stay in the catalogues of what happened last time and will not go further. And we are definitely not going to explain why the names Elbing and V20 something, I forgot which one exactly, have been erased from history as we know it. Right, time to fix something I damaged. That'll have to do. It's not ever going to be properly fixed anyway. I've lost a bit of the landing gear on that particular display model, so it's going to have to be like hung up on a ceiling as a just flying one without landing it down. Or I don't mind. Oh God, that's bad. Aren't those like your yeah, those are like your exam things, aren't they? If I remember correctly. Again, you guys do things differently than we do here in the land of tea and biscuits, so. Okay, good news, France. You get to keep your ships, I guess. We'll take Cyrenaica and call it and call ourselves even. I need to figure out where the hell Cyrenaica is. Netherlands wants mention class. Sorry, we can't give you mentions right now. We are taxing ourselves way too much trying to build stuff for you and keep up with our stuff. Well, we finished your battleships at least. Your destroyer battleship, sorry. Your destroyers will be done next turn, and then we can actually think about doing some of our own construction stuff. It's a Dutch-owned cruiser. I'm not gonna bother. Right. Okay, so France is now out the game. Again. Where is Cyrenaica? It's not down here, is it? No. Oh, no, it's Tobruk area. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Tobruk's now ours. Okay. Oh, yeah, Avocado, I'm going to be doing a refit of the veteran class, but before I do, I want to show you our super battleship. Pass all three, don't have to do some... Ah. Yes! Uber battleship, sorry. Yeah, I created this last episode. Damn it. Let me back in, please. Let me back in. I only want to look at Twitch chat and you're now... Let me back in! Thank you. Yes, this is the von Richthofen. Yes, it's got 4 triple 18-inch guns. Get on my level, Yamato. As secondary guns, we have 8 twin 8-inch guns, and then a whole bunch of twin 4-inch guns. As tertiary battery, and as a little extra, we do have the biggest torpedo battery on any of my warships, period, on the side. So essentially we have big battleship, heavy cruiser on the sides, large destroyer on the side as well for per side of the ship, and then ultra destroyer as well. But no, that's not the refit I came here to do. And I clicked on the wrong ship. I'm not refitting the veterans because I know both veterans are at sea right now, and so they won't be able to get their refit even if I do want to refit them now. So I'm gonna have to wait for this loading to be done, and then I'm going to go on to the Panzerschiff and refit the Panzerschiff, because Panzerschiff needs better 11-inch guns. It was built just before we got the Mark III 11s, and I didn't realise. Although, Avocado, I was originally thinking of doing the von Richthofens with 20s, but then I was like, no. The Man Admiral would complain at me and be like, why do you get the 20-inch guns and I don't get the 20-inch guns? Or something like that. And I know that's a horrible impression. That's my usual voice when I'm impressioning other people, just in general. Right. Panzerschiff! Okay. Oh, merde. Okay, it looks like we are rebuilding the Panzerschiff's secondary guns. Yeah, we need to move you forward. Yeah, you're fine. But yeah, we need to rebuild the secondary battery on this thing. The 5-inch no longer fit, and so... Oh, 5-inch no longer fit? 4-inch? 4-inch takes its place. Panzerschief! All is good. Oil 2. It's accurate for the Panzerschiefs doing diesels, so I'm gonna swap out the Panzerschiefs to diesel engines. And give them a little bit more range. Yeah, those stuff are already the best. Anti-torp, it's fine to stay where it is. No, cordite, not too powder. Keep that standard. Your semi-automatic gun reloading now. Coincidence 5 is available now. Now, yes, they do have the ability to have torpedo firing, and I do want to keep that, but it doesn't seem feasible to keep it when it's weighing us down a whole bunch. Yeah, I won't. We'll still get a range increase anyway because of the diesel, so. Panzerschief! Refit. Yeah, the turbines plus diesels would be a good thing. Reference Yamatos, and the Dodson Chiefs are doing completely fine. Avocado. They're currently in, I think, some of them are in one of the fleet. Some of them or all of them are invasion fleets right now. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I kind of lost track of where they are, but yeah, the Dodson Chiefs are doing well. They were able to keep their Ashen Core layout in the refit they got. Because yes, I refit them recently. But yeah, they last got refit in 1926, and that refit was glorious because they were able to be continued in service. Speaking of continuing in service, I'm going to remove the von Bismarck design, and the von Bismarcks will not continue in service. Same with the Vladimirs, because the Vladimirs were literally just Russian captured stuff. Alright, Panzerschief, Gunai's now in Baden. You guys can go into rebuilding. So can I find the Vladimir and Kazan? You both are gone. Right, of the von Bismarcks, we only have Berlin and Kiel right now. Oh, Berlin and Kaiserin in Kiel, so let's start getting rid of the von Bismarcks. Another turn and stuff there. I just didn't really I forgot about that, to be honest. To be brutally honest with you, I forgot about that. Okay, you guys move there and begin taking those areas, please. You guys with your 98,000 ton design, fleet size. You guys are actually going to move up into, I'm going to have you guys move up to Korea. Okay, I've probably overcapped the dockyards with the refits and stuff, but could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, also the Von Shun has kept their Ashen Core layout as well. That is a thing that's also available in the news to give to you. Oh yeah, Japan fell, if you didn't already know that. That's another thing. What else? Spain's back. What? No, Japan fell and then they came back, sorry. Yeah, Spain's back as well. Austria-Hungary, then never coming home. Never coming home. Port strike, but we own the port anyway, so it's more Italian ship strike. Torpedo protection 5 and some stuff there. Netherlands, sorry, we can't give you a Halloween right now. It's a little too costly to give you a Halloween right now. Yep, start going after Liberia for you guys, and then I'm guessing we were unable to take Syria. God, I'm gonna have to sort that out next turn. Oh god, I'm losing track of what fleets and stuff, and tiggity tig. I don't. I think you're still under American rule right now. That is my honest. That is my honest answer to you, Avocado. I think you're still under control of the Americans. Where's the Royal Navy? Policies. Britain. What the hell happened to the Royal Navy? Why are their numbers so low, and how come they're not even anywhere near here? I don't get it, right? Say Adler and Carl, sure. No, I don't want to do like cruisers first. Can't the game just give me an interesting battle that I will actually want to fight? Right, we're going to begin invading Cyprus whilst things are going on. We haven't been to war with America yet, okay? We haven't been to war with America yet, and we haven't had anyone pushing for war with America yet, so... No, I'm not doing the light cruiser versus heavy cruiser Balarkis. Better, no, okay, this one's a... Still no. I'll agree though, just get them out the war. yeah, you're still under American rule. We can see about maybe provoking war with America at some point. Um, what dual thing we were talking about? Ah, yeah. Although there is an inherent problem. You don't have the game, to my knowledge. And so I'm going to have to interpret everything for your designs. And considering the fact it's us two going against each other in designs, you can see where there's going to be a slight problem of potential bias. Russian bias. It's like the Russian bias, just silent bias. The others, it would have to be midnight in, probably on tire. As we haven't heard from Robbo in God knows how long. Yeah, haven't heard from Robbo in God knows how long. So he'd be out the question. We haven't heard from Renegade in ages, so Renegade's out the question. Here's the thing, though. It's going to be even more annoying because they got rid of AI control. Like, think of that for a second as well. They got rid of AI control. Ambush, yeah, just... Okay, convoy. This is actually one I want to fight because it's decent ships going up against each other now. Okay, so first Bismarck class, the first one to go into combat is Saxony, with its 9-inch guns and its 3.1-inch span. And it is up against the Admiral Makarov. 8. What the hell is this? What the hell have the Russians done with this? Oh god, the AI is made another stupid looking design. Maybe we could try it, but then, honestly, I think it would have to be probably will have to try and find another content creator who would be willing to take on the role of doing your designs. That would be my sort of thing for the ship duels, would be if we can find a content creator who would happily go ahead and do your designs, then, and would happily work with me for doing it, then we can do it. We can do it no problems, because then there's no accusations of being biased. At least on the design front of things. Okay, the Admiral is dead. Admiral's dead, Saxon. He's taking a lawsuit construction. I probably should have. To be honest. Avocado. I will. Obviously, once the stream is done, I will send something in. The server that I want to show you. I have been working in naval art a tiny bit, and I kind of got a battleship I want to show you that I've been working on in naval art. Which will now put in canonically what the battleship Oblivion should be. Well, I know Midnight streams this game. I know Antai, he does. Maybe you can sort out something with one of those two to. That's one idea. Here's the thing. That I have a problem with that. I'm the only one I'm the only one of everyone I know in real life who plays naval warfare games or has Dreadnoughts. I'm actually going to end the stream here. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. So going silent. Oh, and Avocado, I will show you that battleship design via sending a picture of it on the server.